Hey YouTube, this is Monica. I'm back again with another tarot reading. Sorry I'm in a bikini top. I just, well, it was like 80 degrees in my house today. Nothing's wrong with my AC, I don't think, but maybe there is, you know. So I was just gonna, you know, take the time to enjoy my bathing suit because I never go swimming because it's too fucking hot outside. Okay, so let's see. I wonder what is going on with you guys in the ethers. See if I can pick up on some of your energy. I'm really happy to be uploading. I know I haven't in a while. But yeah, so hope everybody's doing good and, you know, fabulous. I'm here in Texas, so it's, I don't know, it's another thing. I don't really try to go outside, so I don't really concentrate on the weather that much. I have this hilarious weather forecasting app. It's called What the Forecast, WTF, What the Forecast. And so it makes really funny jokes, I guess. Like an older man at my job showed it to me. So it's saying it's hot outside, you're gonna have swamp ass today with your swamp ass, like meaning like it's always hot in this area or this state, what have you. So okay, I saged all my cards. Awesome. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, the highest white light. Please help me make this reading. Forever needs it. Angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you. Anything else that does not have the highest white light must leave immediately. Okay. Excited. And I'm sure my avid tarot watchers, you've seen this before. This is Julissa's. This helps read. I want to say it's Celestine. Anyhow, okay. So let me take a drink of my tea really fast. That's a peach non-caffeinated tea. I've been having like caffeine headaches. I don't know, maybe it's tension headaches too, but I had to square away a couple of things because, you know, sometimes that helps a whole lot with maybe stress, if that is a tension headache. It's such a nice night, you guys. I wish you could see it from my little view here. But at the same time, I'm sorry, I was just hearing something, but let me get into this reading. Yeah, but it's so hot outside, so if not, I'd walk my puppy here. It's not a puppy, it's a dog. But it's actually my roommate's dog, so. Well, oh well. Okay, let me jump into your reading. What messages are for the collective? What messages are the collective? Energy of the highest white light. What messages are for the collective? 2 cards. Here's one. Okay, high honor. That's funny because that wanted to come out a little while earlier. And despair. Some of you could be changing jobs, or you have money on your mind. Maybe you're getting ready to pay some bills, or maybe a big bill coming up. Seeing sudden wealth, though. And let's see, 2 cards, 2 more. Yeah, maybe changing environments, maybe moving. Let's see, let me look at the cards. Let me use this, yeah. 8 of Cups in the bottom of that deck. could see the cards a little bit better. Maybe just a little better, right? You see it? Okay. Some type of wheel is turning, like a karmic wheel. Seeing a lot of people, loud. Some of you could work in like the industry, maybe bartending or wait staff. Some of you I'm getting that you feel maybe your house might be haunted, so that's why you're on this channel, just out of curiosity for the what's beyond, I guess. Some of you feel like you could do a cleanse, maybe with your money as well. Some of you feel like you're just overburdened with work, like you're working too hard, and you're just coming here to see if maybe that's where you should be investing your time and energy. I'm sorry, I just haven't, okay. So I'm gonna get you, what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna get you a yes or no question. I know it's very general, but these are the Work Your Light decks by Rebecca Campbell. So even if it's for a larger collective, I'll still read you what the card says, and maybe you can get some type of enlightenment for your answer. So it says unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, because you're in the middle of like releasing something. And it says just say yes. So whatever endeavor you came here, that, oh, am I investing my time, my energy in the right thing? It's saying yes. And I'm getting, because one card, protection, call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. You're getting like some type of negativity from somebody in your, like, just, I guess, that you communicate with. Spirit is saying just kind of like, just don't give it that much energy, because you are ultimately the one to make those types of calls. See, it's a soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, because you're not getting enough. I heard like inquiries for some reason from a group setting, maybe that you bonded with, about your new endeavor. Break the chain, healing, rewriting the future, rewriting the future. That yes, you are rewriting the future because you're breaking chains and you're healing. So whatever the old you probably couldn't have done because of lack or of maybe support or mentality, issues. Remember, that is not you. You are not the old you. You are the new you. And yeah, so you have to face that timeline now. So it's something to be intimidated by. I was just getting like a pep talk myself, as in, from one of the tarot readers on here. Oh, I can't think of what it's called because I had just seen it today, but she was saying something. I know her title has Bayou in it, but find ways, even if you're a stay-at-home person, I'm like part-time stay-at-home, to find ways to engage with yourself, because there's not a lot of people to communicate with. So you can take that theory, I guess, and do it. Even if you're full-time with people around, just do it at the house. So she was saying, walk around in the mirrors, look at yourself, and just enjoy yourself. Work out at home if at all possible. Like, it's more of a self-esteem thing. So okay, moving on. So Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Yeah, like a nurturing for yourself. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You feel like sometimes like maybe your destiny has too much, that maybe that you are you don't see yourself fulfilling it. Like, you're too small to fulfill such a high honor on your destiny, because maybe you've always had like big ideas or something like that, but you're afraid of being left behind or going into debt or, you know, just fear-mongering yourself. And I'm here to tell you that if there's a will, there's a way, and that as many things that I've been through, you know, God has always provided for me. That it says, get grounded, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So when you don't fear-monger yourself, you know, take some time to be outside. Yeah, because remember, you're laying the foundation, and it's a divine plan. It's not like you're doing this all by yourself. It says, where are you being called to journey to? In Rama. Like, so you generally are getting a call to manifest more, you know, to give yourself that higher vibration. And but I'm seeing you're doing that. You know, I mean, you're here on this channel, you know, it says play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. And I, you know, and every now and again, you know, I've always been this personality where I've never taken life all that seriously, but sometimes too much humor I found could be sometimes harsh. Like, I mean, yeah, dark humor, but that it actually can be funny too. But I think, you know, there's maybe like a time and a place. Maybe that's something you're, you know, you want to be mindful of, is like, well, like the gravity of some things or whatnot. But in the back of your mind, you know, that life is, it's long, but it's short. So it's like, how seriously can you take some of these little pathways or segues or mazes or whatever that we seem to, sorry, I'm letting more sage, that we seem to get ourselves, you know, through. And, you know, often that is us being provided for. You know, sometimes we need to go through those things to get our bounce back, to know that we can, you know. I don't know why I'm thinking of Tesla, but what's his name? Oh my God, I forgot his name. The creator of Tesla, it'll come to me, but the guy who dated, what's her name? Grimes. I know her name more than his, and she's a pop star, and she's not even from, you know, I think she's European. But anyways, it doesn't matter, you know, like what it is that you put your time and energy to. If it makes you happy, if you feel like you have a, you know, that, yeah, I mean, you have your own angle on things, then it's worth it. You know, I'm remembering Grimes. I don't remember his name. You know, see, it hasn't came to me. You know, people think, oh, well, she's just a pop star, she's not from here, you know, you should know his name. But it doesn't matter, you know, like your life can impact other people through what you do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it that's different, and you are unique. And you know, I'm always gonna be, you know, I don't know, like proud of myself in a way that I just kept going, and I manifested, you know. And I'm not saying I'm completely there, you know. You know, I'm not rich by any means, so, but I feel like I am, like, I see, and I can't even say that, because really, if everything is coming to us, then the vibration you're in, it's just a matter of time for that thing to pop into your reality, into your existence, you know. So you call it forth. You can say affirmations and stuff like that, you know. I'm sorry, I don't know if my dog, he has he has gas, I guess, today. But that's funny because, yeah, I said pop, and then he just boop. So you see what I mean? Like, and then isn't that funny? We're just saying not to take life so serious, that those are things that seem to block us. Like, if you're having a down day, do something that makes you happy, you know, or take a nap or whatever. Yeah, you know, too. But how about those boondock fights, right? the Boondock fights. What the fuck was that about? I mean, what was that about? I couldn't stop laughing. Like, and I know, and then everybody wants to make it a, sorry, adjust my boob. Everybody wants to make it a racial thing, and I get it, but, and I was seeing, you know, murals, not murals, but like just artwork painted of, you know, people who are, what have you, ethnic, that they're just partying, having a good time, but they have a chair over their head, a folded chair, because, you know, you can't let people stop your happiness. I'm not saying violence is the answer, but it's just like, how gullible, you know, for some of these people, even the field that I work in, I bartend. Why do people think that they're going to steal your happiness because they, you know, because they don't like you? You know? I mean, anyhow, let me get back to the reading. White light. Yeah. I'm sorry, I did like this. Ugh. Sometimes I do this like white light, mirrors, liquid lead, around me visually, facing outwards, mirrors facing outwards, just because, I don't know, you know, block out an energy. Mentally, I guess it does something for me, but I mean, just keep your vibration high, you know, like, two more cards, Spirit. What else would you like the collective to know? Two more cards. What else is coming in for the collective? Any other messages? Okay. So I'm getting the devil, the Lovers, and an apology. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Devil, lover, apology. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Something's coming to an end. This could be a lover's situation. Somebody could be like in a third party. Two cards, Spirit. But it appears there's like an apology coming in. Like, hey, like a mask. Someone's taking their mask off. You want some type of home life or an abundance with you. They see you as like some type of key. That could be for some of you. I wonder, let me see, this is the After Tarot. The Devil, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. Two more cards. Okay, so happiness and Three of Cups. Yeah, like they want Three of Cups. Oh, okay, let me see. Something needs to be like acknowledged, or somebody's finally acknowledging something here. They may have hurt you by putting it into a third party, but they see how strong a relationship was because that, like, you're all that they think about, and the conquest of it all was to maybe confuse you because they want it to feel bigger than what they actually were. Like a piece of shit or something like that. Four of Cups here. Rejection, and I hear that some of you are praying maybe really deeply. I'm hearing I bind you in the name of Jesus. Some of you are quick to cut somebody off this way in the spirit. 2, 3. Yeah, because there's a lot of conflict, but I guess that you perhaps came out of it because I'm hearing that you're getting your bag pretty quickly. 10 of Pentacles, Empress, like how do you call it? Like I get in, you're like in this fuck a fake bitch energy, and that you're getting into your bag. And that's what basically kept you sane through these trials and tribulations, or led the way in the darkness. Look at that. With the fire, your 10 of Cups led you the way in the darkness when the moon was out and you were frightened by the dogs and the animals that come out to play. Queen of Swords their ass. You are not playing around. Nobody's playing around with my collective. Look at that. Wow. I'm getting some of you rejected a lot of like women in your past, and people maybe made fun of you, maybe accused you of being gay or something like that. With this man here wearing like this little dress, but he's an elderly man. So you gained so much wisdom about who really cared about you and who didn't, who was finessing you. And you're just sitting there, this is you as the younger man, just laughing with just, you know, being a provider, being cared for, being loved by, spoiled by the people around you. Or some of you, that's what you want. But I'm getting this for some of you, that's what you already have. And you're just here to look at, you want to be taken to like newer heights, I guess, just in life. Because, you know, you're here for a good time, not a long time. But I'm seeing the sun. So what is this for? 2 more cards. My collective, 2 more cards. I'm hearing work hard, play hard. Yeah. So some of you could be like little heartbreakers in your time, getting like some type of player energy, I'm not gonna lie. But in a sense, it's like you healed from that. Something about you see the value in like concession stands. I don't know. Maybe some of you are doing something in the food industry. Or baseball. Some of you work in a stadium. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. So some of you feel like you had to walk away from a third party. And you're because you're manifesting somebody who's like self-independent on their own, self-secure. Somebody's into like self-improvement. Yeah, somebody who wants a lot, or somebody who is, but see, she's focused away from it. So maybe you're after somebody who is offered a lot, but is focused away. And it's like, because she's focused away, that you want to know why everything that you tried on this person doesn't work. So what is it that she's focused on? What's more important, you know? Because not just you, maybe a lot of people have offered a lot and that person has looked away. So what is it that she's looking for? Some of you could be dealing with like a high priestess energy. I'm getting the Hierophant. So maybe it's kicked you up a notch into some other like higher value system that you have. And maybe those of you who have still looking at suitors, that you're looking at if her money is longer than yours, or 6 of Wands. Okay, so I'm hearing that somebody has some type of like enemies, right? That seem to just be sitting outside, what have you. But I'm getting that you don't care nothing about that because you're protected. You have a lot of divine energy around you. 5 of Cups. That you know something good is going to happen. Even though maybe you look down a lot. Some of you look down when you walk. Some of you have like a fiery personality, fiery temper. But I'm seeing that maybe God healed you from that. And I'm getting again more of this communicating to somebody that maybe it's not the right time to start a relationship, or you've had to turn somebody down because you have maybe more passion with this other woman. But maybe she's already broken your heart a bunch of times. So I'm sorry, this reading's kind of going a little bit everywhere. I'm hearing splish splash, okay? Some of you to decompress, you take baths. I'm hearing like a spiritual bath would work, but that sea salt, I see salt sometimes. So let's see. I don't want to just leave it there. I guess this was like in a way reading, you know, I just kind of catch up and everything. So like I said, it's like pretty warm in my home, what have you. So I thought I would just, you know, have some fun, jump on here and kind of communicate a little bit. But yeah, like with everything going on in the world, back to not taking life so seriously, it's just like, man, you know, like a little bit of that goes like a long way, it seems like. Because if people really just step back and look at, you know, how infuriated they can get at like a work, not a work, but a like when you're trying to purchase something and say somebody's taking too long on the line, or you just start snapping and things like that. It's just seeming like almost like narcissism. I wonder, like, let me know in the comments below, like, what do you think? Are we being overran by narcissists in the world, or do you think it's just another way to like help us with our awakening overall, like to release this stuff from our day to day? Cards. Spirit, any more information for the collective? Clouds. Yeah, because when it gets cloudy, who's your umbrella? I'm even hearing the Rihanna song. So some of you are choosing to stay with your wife or your long-term partner because they've just always covered you emotionally. So that's beautiful. And then they like to sit and have coffee with you and just chop it up, and like you're on the same wavelengths in a lot of ways, although probably they get on your nerves. Tempted to smell these cards. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I always like to smell the paper. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the Hangman. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many messages right now. I don't know. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles means, here you go. I'm just gonna, okay, somebody could like nice purses, nice bags, and I guess maybe somebody's been asking you for that and it made you feel very negative. These are people who are like still on the hunt, hunting, dating, what have you. Oh my goodness, there's little watch, because I'm gonna say something was like at the time has come or something like that. Maybe like to grow up, like you don't want to be around people who like that's all it is about, that energy, you know. You're starting to be like, well, I worked hard for my pentacle, so I don't, you know, I want somebody provide me with more pentacle, because you're like a provider. I'm getting like maybe more males are watching. But you know, I know a lot of males you know, that are interestingly into tarot than I know of women who are. just in my day-to-day, that, you know, that's probably different for everybody. But yeah, so moving into the future, it's like you don't know what is in lies for you and, you know, who you're with, have you. This is like more specific, somebody you're coupled with for a while. I'm getting like a high-pitched ringing in my ear. But it's like you're learning a way to be cool with it, more accepting of it. Because there's a lot of growth there. There's a lot of investment there. But it has created you a lot of anxiety. And that's why you're watching this reading now. Getting like you want higher stipulations or something like that. Like, I don't know, you're saying your wife is kind of not lazy, but that you want, see my ears ringing really, really loud. Like you want more reciprocity. It's not just financially, it's just overall. Like maybe they got soggy energy. It's still ringing. It's funny because that's one of my pet peeves. You got soggy energy, just, man, we're gonna need just some time, you know, just get you, I can't be around that's a pet peeve. But anyhow, 5 of Swords. Yeah, like, okay, so in this image, how funny, I've never seen it like this, where he has like a chili in his mouth, but it's really his tongue. Some of you just really want to either pop a chili in somebody's mouth right there, the red tongue matches my nail. Looks like a chili because you're just over it. They're just so fucking negative. You're just over it. You're just like, dude, suck on this. Or maybe their words are just like really, really spicy, but even this is a 5 of Swords, so even that is like just shitty in a way, like mean-spirited. See, and this guy has like a big bottom. So maybe who you're with could want a BBL or has one, and like they're like that. Have you seen the Chrisean Rock and Blueface? Like, what is going on? Like, everybody's, you know, or how, I guess he got Jaden Alexis a BBL. And people are like, doesn't look right. It's not sitting right on her body. I mean, he likes it. The way her booty came out, I guess. Like, so it was looking misshaped, whatever. Because it doesn't fit her shape. Okay. Any advice for my collective? Angels, ancestors, and guides. What is coming towards my collective in love? 2 cards. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. What is coming towards my collective in love? Or you know what? Better yet, I could throw in the heart deck, the heart chakra deck, what have you. Okay. 4 cards. Lead, healing begins, Tower, and Chariot. Okay, so again, this is basically starting from what I began with, which is you're getting downloads from Spirit to, I almost want to say, to take care, right? Like who you are becoming as a man. This could be woman. This is, you know, take it how it resonates energy-wise, reading energy. So 6 of Swords, Chariot, rebuild. Okay, so yeah, so you're taking care right now. You're like, okay, well, is who I'm with the person I want to be with long term, like long term. I'm going to invest in. Somebody can be coming into some money, you know. I'm just like hearing ideas, right? And you want to make sure that you have like the patience, I guess, for everything coming up. Or does your spouse have the patience? Are they going to be a good support system? And I'm getting that, let's see, is who this person thinking of on their mind going to be a good support system? in 2 years to 10 years. 2 cards. Sorry, that was loud. King of Swords. 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So this definitely is about how you want to be seen in the public when you receive this money. Or some of you are just concerned in general about how you're being seen in the public. You know, but who cares what people think, right? But this is just a general reading anyways, what have you. So some of you want to be sleeping better. But I'm also getting you want to be with somebody more attractive, more your pace. The Moon. Because you're attracting a bunch of karmics. Or you have this suspicion that your spouse may be like a karmic, or there's a lot of issues or something like that. Like you still want to cheat, and you still want to have a third party. 3 of Cups. Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like money, love. I'm hearing like love stinks. So maybe you've been blessed financially and just the love department just... But then, see, it doesn't make sense because then there's a lot of passion here. That there is a lot of passion. There is 10 of Cups, is happiness. The Hermit. But I'm getting like, there's like a lot of stubborn energy. I hate to say it, collective, but maybe it's like you want what you can't have. Okay? The Fool. The Hangman. Like being stuck. Wanting to get drunk, wanting to make offers, being indecisive, 7 of Wands, being defensive, 6 of Pentacles when it comes to fairness, but you're very quick to jump into this. So okay, so I'm getting like a player energy. This could be for women too, you know, this could be for women too. Yeah, the Wheel, and there's 3 women here, the Wheel of Fortune. You're just really wondering. I mean, and you know, I work in the bar industry and I get this all the time where men are like, well, I've been with somebody for 12 years. I don't know, you know, they give them a pass to do whatever they need to do. You know, you feel me? And, you know, I'm wondering if this is resonating for anybody. So I don't know if anybody's even going to comment on this, if, you know... But there's the Tower. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. This is, I mean, that's very much 3 people. 3 of Pentacles. There's 3 women here. There's a Hierophant means like marriage, you know, in a lot of cases. The Tower. I'm just hearing like I'm done. Like you're just done. I don't know. 5 of Cups. The Emperor. Queen of Swords. I don't know. Yeah, 10 of Swords in the Sun. You just want to be happy. 4 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Maybe you're not sleeping together enough, I'm getting. And that's, you know, making some of these thoughts a little bit intrusive. See, let me get some advice for my collective. 2 cards. 2 cards, Spirit. 2 cards. So I'm sorry if some of you are going through that. You know, I mean, I know it can be incredibly painful if, you know, dealing with certain things, rejection. But even when you're single, you know, but it's not the point. It's this is the emotions, and I'm acknowledging it. So Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Boundaries. Ready to establish better boundaries. Yeah, I guess it's a conversation, you know. Dance with life. How are you dimming your light to fit in? Spirit is just saying, just go ahead and communicate clearly. Don't be loud. Don't be rude, you know. You see, it says who or what is triggering you. okay? But it's like looking into a mirror. See? And I kind of got chills. It's just about communicating. Yeah, how are you being called up to step up and lead? Because some of you could have kids with this person. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So that's that's my advice. That's Spirit's advice. Leap, go first, Spirit will catch you. And just, take your time with it all. Like, don't beat yourself up for having certain feelings, we're only human, and, it's more like doing the inner healing than anything. If you're ready to leave, that it's best to, check out Abraham Hicks. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she has some really good relationship conversations that if you're not happy when it's time to leave, or like content with the decision, but like happy, then don't leave. But in other words, like, you just keep making decisions that reflect like your the inner guidance, but that comes from being like more so at peace than in a volatile or hectic mentality. Sorry, puppy's running around. Well, I hope that helped. I hope that did something for somebody. Thanks for connecting with me on my channel, Tarot Connection 1111. I'm Monica. And take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave the rest. But it was just, really nice to connect with you guys. If you like my channel, you like my vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. And sorry, he needs to be taken out, I guess. I think he found some water in his bowl. But anyhow, all right. Well, on that note, I gotta go. I will upload soon. And thank you. Love you guys.